You know, if you're planning for retirement and you're looking for solutions to maybe some questions that you have, fixed indexed annuities may be one of the potential solutions. And here to tell us more about fixed indexed annuities is Davis Garrison III from Preservation Financial. I'm having a little tough time with that. Fixed indexed annuities, but that's an important thing to know right now if you're planning for retirement.
It really is, Chris. And several weeks ago, we discussed some findings by Roger Ibbotson, a well-known economist. And today we're going to talk about, and this is from Monday, the 9th of September, so it's very current, but Robert Shiller, who is a Nobel Prize winning economist, he's rated as one of the top 50 global economists by several measures. And fixed index annuities, as Roger Ibbotson and Robert Shiller have said, should be a different asset class, totally separate from stocks, bonds, mutual funds, EFTs, that type of thing. And the reason being is that you cannot lose money. We've discussed at length the fact that we're 11 years into the longest running bull market in history, ever. And something is going to happen. We don't know whether it's China, North Korea, Venezuela. We have no earthly idea.
There's going to be a correction. We just don't know when and where.
Don't know when and where.
Right.
I can't tell you when and where. If anybody tells you that they can, run away from them. Don't walk.
I like that.
Robert Shiller, as I said, he's a Nobel Prize winner in economics. Crazy smart. That's how I identify people like him. But when they evaluated these, and he is known for his work coming up with an index called the CAPE Index, CAPE. And anybody that wants any more information on the CAPE Index specifically, give us a call. We'll email you and give you more information on it. But when they compared, and we're talking mainly about bonds right now, bonds are at a very, very low rate.
Right.
And the administration is wanting the Federal Reserve. As a matter of fact, President Trump called the head of the Federal Reserve a bonehead this past week. So, but, you know.
Be that as it may.
Be that as it may.
We've got to keep an eye on things.
Yes. But they did a study, and what they did was indexed annuities. They put them against stocks, bonds, this type of thing, and in every 10-year period, without exception, fixed index annuities outperformed stocks and bonds.
So the performance is there. I mean, you can go back and check on the past and see it's there.
Exactly. We utilize these because you cannot take part in a downside market. Like we say, it's coming. We know it's coming. We don't know when, what's going to cause it, what not. So why even take a chance? The long-term nature of fixed index annuities constrains irrational investor behavior. People act on emotion when they're in the market. That's what happened in 2008. We've got a fly that loves both of us.
He's trying to find out some tips for retirement. So.
Exactly. But you know, this is crucial, absolutely crucial. In simulations, the returns were less correlated to the market than anything else.
Right.
What does correlated means? It means that the vehicles, whatever strategies you're using, they act like the market acts. You don't want that. You want things to act differently than the market.
Right. So
that's diversification.
You can hedge against the market.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Absolutely. And it's just innovation is necessary.
Right.
It's got to happen, and this is an answer to this type of problem.
All right. Davis Garrison III. Great information. Fixed indexed annuities. If you've got questions, this man has answers. You just need to come and see him right there. Preservation Financial, right here in Johnson City, right there in Sunset Drive.